It was okay. I think I changed too much up though. I feel like a shooting guard and the dunker. It was all too much of a change, right? So I've gone back to point guard, right? And as you can see, there's a few differences here, right? So I've got the 9 badges on defense. I've got the 1 badge on playmaker. Got 14 badges, which is 1 less on the finishing. However, I've got now 22 potential badges on the shooting badge. 4 more. So I feel like I've done this right. If this works, I will show you how to set this up, but quite frankly, I didn't want to bore you with it beforehand, so I'll make sure this works first. I've also put some money on it, I'm not going to lie to you, just to get my progression up, just because I was a hell of a lot further ahead, and like I said, the 2K22 is coming out soon, so I really got a lot of time to play with this. I want to make sure it works before I go on to 2K22. Because it's the kind of type of player I want to build on 2K22. I want something different. So obviously I just put all my 3 fucking pointers up. Got my lateral quickness, my perimeter quickness up. I actually didn't touch the playmaking, that's just fucking all up anyway. Put my 3-point shot up. As you can see, the free throws have gone up a little bit, and the block, steal, rebounds, both have gone up a little bit too. So, oh, driving dunk, not sure I mentioned that. Obviously I'll put that up too. Let's see what this can do. Straight from the off. Obviously got a lot of work, got no badges. Badges are massively a part of this game. For me, it's more important than the statistics, the points for the whatever you call them. Either way, obviously I should do well. I'm in fucking high school, I'm like the best high school player ever, surely. It's not about that style of play. Obviously, again, I'm skipping through all this shit. Get on with the fucking game. It's not playing point guard here, though.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, New York is led by senior KJ Day. And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love.
No, I am playing point guard. I'm just up against their shooting guard by the looks of it.
The team captain will now start at the 2 with newcomer Junior.
My stats, man. That's fucking terrible. It's good though, because it shows your fucking timing means everything.
Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadan has wanted to fill out the 4 and 5 spots.
Oh my.
And the last few seasons, the Eagles
Well, for the fact I've just spent money, I've just made a new fucking player. This is a bad start.
always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this block.
No, I'm not. I didn't think I was playing fucking shooting guard. Point guard.
To get his program back to the top. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul.
Hi guys, bad start. However, now putting out my cigarette. Fuck me. Too anxious. You're not taking me out. You're not taking me out. I haven't fucking done anything yet. Fuck me. Well, not a great start.
Eagles leading. And looking at Junior, the senior is exactly the type of guard.
Better fucking starts to the second quarter though. Straight away.
Absolutely. He clearly is a plus athlete. And even though he hasn't spent too much time perfecting his skills, the pedigree is there with who his dad is.
Yeah, it makes a fucking difference. No genetics and all that shit, but it doesn't mean. I don't fucking know.
Here's James. Five to shoot. And called in by the Eagles. Here's Junior.
I did there. I went for the dunk.
Junior. And around a minute gone in the second quarter. And he fakes it in the layup.
Like I did there. Got the assist in. Got the layup instead. Obviously, I've just seen the score. We're massively ahead. It's nothing to do with me though.
Now here's Luan.
It needs to be a good it needs to be a great second quarter. In fact, with how the first quarter went.
A shot, no good. Jonathan Lack with some nice D. They're having their way. It rebounds and on the scoreboard, piling up the numbers. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the horn. It might be
I'm doing sort of stuff different with the badges this time, by the way, as well. I'm just going for one badge at a fucking time. So,
already apparent.
especially with shooting.
He looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw. First trip
Straight away, I'm going for the. So just thinking about that. It's either going to be the catch or shoot, or the one where you can think off the dribble, shoot off the dribble. Pretty sure it's going to be the one that you can shoot off the dribble. To be fair,
for the Eagles now.
normally I go for catch and shoot every single time because of that situation right there.
That one coming at the line. They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter.
However, I'm the point guard, so I should be starting off with the ball, right?
Think about making some
So I'm probably going to do some more off the dribble.
on the wing, it's Simon Carter, covered by Kennedy. Here's Junior.
Boom! Dunk that shit, motherfucker!
You can't teach this sometimes.
Much better second quarter, scoring wise at least.
What a ferocious jam. Now it's Carter outside. For those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter here.
So I mentioned in my last one, I just can't really defend on this
Pass to Kelsey.
camera angle. I just can't. I don't know why. I can dunk much better.
Left him.
Finding space is much better for the dunk.
Working on brothers. Aslanoglu can't hit it. Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father too. One of the
Fuck my father, man. My father was a cunt.
back to brothers. Here's Mason. He's guarded by Kelsey.
Right, let's get some fucking
Junior
stamina back.
Inside.
Don't, motherfucker! Boom!
Separation on the scorecard now. And nice pushes, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
This feels a little bit more comfortable. Only reason is I'm playing point guard, so I'm defending the first ball. Yeah?
Here's the Hornets
I am
ball.
getting the first ball.
Duke, a star here in Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level. And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin
So you know what? Maybe I can't play shooting guard. Maybe I can't play fucking power forward or small forward. Or
to see what Junior
what I can do is play point guard.
rebound, but it gives
No reason why I can't make a better point guard, though. Do you know what I mean?
yet another reason they control this game. Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They have taken the initiative. Let the big man eat down there. Once again, Marceda has the positioning he likes, and the rest is history. Bobby Erickson for three. And called in by the Eagles. He doesn't look comfortable shooting the ball, and it's really hurting him right now.
Look at that. So that should have been 2 assists right there. That's the only time I've tried to assist. That's 2 passes in a row. One of them went in. One of them definitely should have gone in. Is what it is, though. Got the rebound too because I'm still a tall player. Still like 6'5", man.
He's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately
That's obviously.
he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problem putting it
See, obviously it's quite tall for me. That's quite tall for a point guard.
and that helps him finish on
For me, point guards should be about 6'3".
interest in him since his breakout performance.
I could be wrong in that, to be fair.
Most likely be transitioning
Don't know the
to that next level.
analytics behind that.
The three from Bobby Erickson. And it's Bobby Erickson missing again. Not how you want to kick off the second half. 3 straight misses. And so he earns a trip to the lineup.
Right, so I've knocked my free throws up a little bit. So they should be, theoretically, nice and fucking easy.
Got the bonus skills on the hard courts. Not too far away in New York City. And playing in those pickup game.
Now again, obviously guys, I've just done this for one reason only, because there's, what, less than 2 months away from 2K22.
Hard to watch. They need a
I want to build something for 2K22. I want to make sure I'm the best player I can be.
go outside. Here's Lebec. And they're going
You know what? I can build a player for you guys on 2K22 that will work for newbies. I'll do that for you.
shooting guard Dermanenko with the
But also I fucking make sure I'm building one that can dominate.
for offensive ball movement.
And not just for fucking 3-pointers. Wow, I've done that shit fucking to death.
And the Hornets and their roster
Well, fuck, you want a dunk?
play small if they need.
You want to be a Jordan?
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are
You want to be a LeBron?
overall. They just don't have
Or do you want to be a Steph Curry?
bodies in the program, but they know how to
So I can build you a better Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
But no one's talking about Steph Curry is the greatest of all time.
All over this game. He is in a zone with this offensive onslaught. Pass to Dermanenko. Erickson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half. They're hammering the boards. That's part of why they have this advantage. That's giving them the extra.
Ah, that should be a dunk, motherfucker!
Junior already understands how to force defenders into awkward spots and draw calls. Intelligent and aggressive at the same time. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Both teams will make a substitution. And so he's able to
The
get one and two.
fuck?
And the Hornets with possession.
Actually can't believe I've just missed a fucking free throw there.
Now it's Carter outside. Pass to Leftos. Outside Luan.
Thought I had him.
Now Leftos. He's covered by Mason. Now Luan.
Nope. Sure the fucking stole, not fucking blocked.
So the whistle.
He should have definitely shot though.
2 free throws through the contact there. And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season. Coach Bishop talked about his hasn't changed. A game like that is exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Lack. Junior.
Boom! Dunk that shit, motherfuckers! You know what, it might not be as much as I normally score because I'm just going for threes and hitting those threes. Bit more of a rounded game though, ain't it? And don't get me wrong, I definitely do be betting on me rebounds and assists. I need to be doing one or the other.
Pass to Marceda. Back to Junior. And Aslanagou pulls it down. Outside Luan. Third quarter fastball here.
We've got the setup, by the way. I will do better on
On by.
rebounds. Definitely rebounds.
Now here's Junior. He's got 19. Pass to Day. Down low. And that's good for Junior. Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior.
Kind of like this though because it feels like
And be the spark for this offense.
more like real basketball.
And here's Aslanagou. Back to Porter. Good, and Leftos gets the assist. Great job seeing the floor, as Aslanagou is more than capable of spotting the open teammate. Pass to Mason.
Ah, it wasn't meant to be for you cunt.
Leftos.
Meant to be for fucking Lack.
That shot good. Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
You know, that's why I pressed the R1 for the passes a lot of the time, guys. And we'll do more on this than I did on me last one. Just because this time I'm a point guard, I'm going to get the ball a lot more.
Got 2 more to spare for the rest of the way.
Press the R1, you will pass to
By Sheffield.
the exact person you want to pass to.
Pass to James.
Any fuck up on your analog,
Aslanagou.
any fuck up on anything else, eradicated.
On the wing, it's Simon Carter. Ramadas. James Marcelo.
Ah,
I love when Marcelo leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempt. And here's the break. And it's Junior missing.
so the reason I picked a taller point guard, obviously for the dunks, but quite frankly, so I can get the offensive rebounds too in that situation, and obviously not quite worked. Fouls I've got a lot of too, which isn't ideal, but you know what, 21 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Playing how I want to play. This feels comfortable to me.
He ends the quarter with a money three as the buzzer sounds. They knew exactly what they wanted to do there, and that time
That's one thing that pissed me off about the other
double-digit deficit.
build that I made. Go and watch that, by the way, guys, because not really funny. Towards the end, I was getting some fucking decent scores and shit, but just didn't feel comfortable.
After the break, we'll get the fourth quarter basketball underway. And here at the start of the fourth quarter, the big lead for the Eagles here at home. Well, you have to love the charm of the Northeast Gym. The facility might not be top.
And the good thing about this, right?
A lot of history for
Look at my percentages from shots. Look at my percentages from shots for the last one.
that's something
Obviously, this is high school. That was NBA.
this gym just fits with the legacy of the New York Knicks.
I'm pretty sure this is going to be better.
One at the line is good. That one's also good, so he hits both free throws. They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half. That's how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
I suppose the only way I'm going to be able to compare is if I do both of them to the end.
And Vlad Dermanenko
And by that I mean, you know, getting my fucking stats up basically the same way, do you know what I mean?
It's Doug Evans on the wing. Erickson defending.
Should dunk that shit, by the way, but I'll take a 3-point play.
Here's one for Junior's highlight reel. Going after his shot with reckless abandon and earns an and one opportunity. And that one misses. He's done a better job of getting to the line here. I thought he was settling a little bit in the first. And here's Erickson. No whistle. Wolf was on the court violation.
Unlucky Erickson.
You can't afford to make.
You know, I feel much more comfortable with the shooting fucking takeover too.
Instead, they commit the big one.
I just do. That shit, man. Don't get me wrong, I loved that other fucking play, mate. Takeover badge. It was really, really fun to play with.
Bill did pretty much everything you asked of him in this offense. Coach figured out
This is just me.
this team was at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands. Dermanenko taking what he sees on the offensive end of the floor. Nice job capitalizing from this area. The drive by Junior. And no good. Great D that time from Leftos. To the inside. Dermanenko. Pass to Levesque. We're a minute and a half into this fourth quarter of play.
Oh, mate, I think I could have done more to steal from that prick.
Easier to score in there. No need to show off the range that time. It's Doug Evans on the wing. Junior, he's covered by Levesque.
That didn't work well.
Junior missing. Dermanenko up top.
Still something that I need to
And so he draws the foul.
learn
A trip to the line to shoot two.
is the difference between
Dermanenko's desire to score the ball. It's what makes the
taking the 3-pointer, taking the long shot, taking the close shot, taking the mid-range shot, and then dunking and layupping. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking, for me, for the most part, with my builds, I take a 3-point shot. That's just me. That's it. However, the way it's gone, man, my 3-point isn't as good as it was, so I need to fucking work to make a different shot.
continue to put up points. And what a team performance it's been.
But when do I do it?
To Sheffield. Black with it.
See, that felt like I could have fucking got past into, but I did not.
Junior. Back to Marceda. Now here's Junior. To the paint. That's good. And it's James Zirko with the assist. And his scoring has been a really big boost for them today. They've leaned on him, and he's come through. Dermanenko outside.
Notice, by the way, how it's a little bit later.
Dermanenko
No fucking people just chatting absolute bollocks on my stream. Trying to fucking troll and shit. And don't get me wrong, man. I said from the beginning, if you're gonna fucking bully someone, you're gonna troll someone, fucking come to me. I ain't got a fucking problem with that shit. I'm who I am. You ain't gonna fucking affect me. The only reason I blocked those guys was just because, well, I say those guys, that guy, let's be fair, one person, it was just because, well, it was affecting people that were also commenting. And again, you're gonna try and fucking bully my fucking followers, you can go fuck right off, you little cunts. Do you know what I mean? Ain't happening. Let's roll. That's on my partner's roll.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there. Back to Junior.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
To the middle. Junior. Great pass to set up the lane. What a solid decision from Dirko. Noticing the wide open man and getting the ball to him. Levesque. Covered by Junior. Now here's Kremenenko. Defense right there. And it's Levesque missing. And even if it didn't fall, you're more than okay with him trying the three in that occasion. James Marceda double teamed.
That was shit.
And here they come. Pulls up for three. Mr. Ball meets Mr. Basket for the 5th time tonight. He's now 5 for 9. The defense is scrambling to get back. When they didn't close out on him, he simply said, I'll take that. Splash. Pass to Marceda.
Oh, I just shoot.
Back to Junior. Sheffield. Junior. He's covered by Levesque. And it's Junior missing. The good news is they've already got the win wrapped up.
Ah, bollocks. Just remember fucking 5,000 high school, isn't it? Or is it college as well? Still, 32 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. And as you can see, my finishing got a hell of a lot better than my shooting. Which shows you, wasn't just going back to my old fucking play of just shooting 3-pointers.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game. The Eagles won it. To get a win over
Right, guys, we're going to get some ice
says a lot for the future of Yorkie.
for my
And that'll do it
drink.
for our broadcast of Garden State IAA hoops.
Already got fucking school interested. But yeah, no, sorry guys. You can watch this little bit. Don't normally fucking do it, but need to get some ice for my drink. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back in the building. You know what? I've just tried to have a think back then. While I was away, what's the difference? And you know what? For me, it's major. Just because I'm starting off with the ball, as I always did do, and the person that's coming at me down the court to defend has got hands on the ball. So, look, it's the reason I fucking chose point guard in the first place. I'm the guy fucking going up with the ball, so it's my decision what fucking happens next. And similar to when it's coming back down the court, it's up to me what happens next. I can get those steals, I can get those shots, because you know what, when I actually first started off with 2K17, I went with a shooting guard, because shooting guard was my favourite players, Kobe and fucking MJ. So yeah, of course, I didn't know enough about basketball to say anything fucking different. Learning a bit more about it, what's going to work for me. Not what works for fucking Kobe, not what works for Michael, not what works for LeBron. What works for me. The ball in my fucking hand works for me. Did for them. However, this ain't real life. I ain't fucking Kobe, I ain't Michael, I ain't fucking LeBron. What I am, is play with a choice. My choice is put the fucking ball in my bastard hands right fucking now.
You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles. This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles.
And quite frankly, if I can stop their fucking point guard from passing, their best passer on the team, that affects their fucking offense straight up.
Foxes starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop pick up that forward pairing, and it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center. And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete. I remember hearing about him.
So I mean, alright, didn't work out as a steal this time. It's fucking close. Messed up their fucking offense, and I've ended up with a fucking rebound from nothing. And you know what, because I'm a point guard, when I ask for the fucking pass that comes to me, should have been a 3-pointer, should have been in. My bad timing. However, it went through like a fucking chance, was it? And you know what, I scored the first fucking 4 points in this game. Ah! Didn't work out quite what I wanted it to. What I actually wanted to happen was me pick up the ball straight away, run up and dunk the fucker, but yeah, I messed up on my analog fucking steering, unfortunately. However, what did I end up with? An assist. So, and obviously the steal, so I'm good with that. Good luck.
And it's pretty obvious what sparked this run. Terrific ball movement. The guys are focused on creating opportunities for each other.
There's a steal and boom! Dunked, motherfucker. I ain't got one fucking 3-pointer yet, and yet, you know what? Outscored their fucking team by 6. Yes, I know I haven't got scored any, but just saying, outscored my team too. You know, guys, it's not gonna I'm not gonna know until I actually hit the NBA and shit, and I've got some badges and I've got some fucking game time and shit like that. But I kind of feel like this might be the right fucking build. Ah, shit! I thought we got that. That rebound fucking attempt was wank. Ah, what? You need that shit. Come on.
Golden opportunity to finish the break, and he botches it. You simply can't be missing finishes like that.
No, you cannot. I agree. I hate agreeing with the commentary on fucking games. It's normally shite. Oh, yeah, get timeout, guys. They've got their first basket. That's right, guys. I can still hit 3-pointers. Don't fucking worry about it.
Come on, where is the energy? Their defense is leaving a lot to be desired.
Go on, Robertson. Let's go. Not that quick. I'm literally like head and shoulders above you, by the way. Alright, check me out. Fuck you.
Around a minute and a half into the second quarter of play. Pass to Zederko. Shoots over Grigory.
I should try the fucking rebound again.
In the area, their community puts a lot of time and effort into this move, and the results are easy to see. Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need. And another miss by Newark East.
See, at least that one was because of my timing. I'm good with that. I need to improve my shit. And that I didn't press triangle for, so I was never going to get the fucking rebound, was I? Fuck's sake. Sorry guys, I'm fucking looking for a bastard lighter. There it is. Sorry guys, good to go. No. I thought that was going for the fucking alley-oop then, son. Did not fucking happen. Definitely seems more comfortable. I wonder if there's a way to go under the basket, just with the square, by the way. And if you guys know it, tell me. That's obviously going to be a good skills to have. I mean, I assume, just from what I was doing there, it's the angle of the actual analog, the left analog.
Rosenberg outside. Yes, and it's Ben Bishop with the assist that time. Yeah, Rosenberg's come straight to the arc for the three-point answer, refusing to be outdone by the other team.
Damn it.
Junior missing.
Not jumped off the rebound quick enough and didn't fucking dunk like I wanted to.
Rosenberg. Not a lot of room.
Why do you want me to fucking guard, you cunt?
Bishop.
Pick a fucking person.
Poked away. And it's stolen by Zadirko. Here's Lack. The lead pass was put
Easy assist.
spot to produce the layup. I like the juniors always paying attention. He sees opportunity forming and he hoops the ball to the open man. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. It's the Eagles leading by 17. And we'll return after halftime to bring you the start of the third. And the second half getting started. Brightfield playing host to Newark East here on Garden State IAA Sports. And with Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He lands a very quick and deadly release. His shooting motion, it's just
My standing dunk was good. That'd be a dunk.
shooters in the state, and it's hard
2 more points though, guys.
to
As you can see, I'm still trying to play in a bit of a different way, going back into the paint a little bit more.
with the wing right side. Pass to Andrews.
As you saw before though, start of the NBA,
James Marshall.
very different.
I love when Marcelo leverages his reach and height.
No, I want to go to Lack.
Shot effect.
But I need to press that R1, guys.
Standing out.
That's a pass to assist. It should have been an assist.
Well, the last 3 buckets have, and these guys are in total unison right now. And the foul.
Not saying you can't play like that. Just saying it's fucking easy if you just press that R1. I've gone, by the way, from a stream that had about nearly 200 fucking comments to don't even think of you, which is a little bit of a difference. Or maybe I have, and I've just
He's guarded by
blocked those dickheads from commenting.
A shot by Bishop, no good. As it stands now, their effort on the boards has been key. Winning
Boom! Dunk that shit, motherfucker.
Junior has been playing at the next level today. Hopefully there are some scouts in the crowd to witness it. And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
Fuck Duke.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball. But I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have him. He's been getting to the line tonight, making 6 of his 8 tries. I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite this deficit. Exactly. That's when you need to be aggressive. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line. To the inside. Here's Marcelo. Shoots over Andrews. No good off the back of the rim. Yeah, the defense won't always get bailed out like that. Outside Roberts.
Ah,
Check out Mason's awareness on defense.
should have stood a lot closer and got the rebound there.
And waiting with an authoritative block. On the wing, Ace Ducey, now guarded by Evans. The shot by Ducey, no good. Now the Eagles with it. Junior, covered by
On the inside as well, got the 3-pointer. Right, guys, what I'm saying right now, I should do things. I'm trying to defend everything, trying to attack everything. Because you want that sort of energy, right? However, if you're starting out and looking for a new fucking build, whatever your fucking game is, you need to be playing the actual game. Defend your attacker. Attack your defender. Or attack your space. Either fucking way. Wise, just attack the just defend the person you're supposed to be defending. See, I want to go up. I want to fucking have a go at him and Bruce. However, what I need to be doing is fucking staying with this guy. Don't get me wrong, if he shoots, man, go for the rebound. That's cool. If he comes in here, go for the fucking steal. Make sure you've got enough space and enough time to come back to the guy that he passes to. So if he shoots, well, that's your fucking fault, you've left him open.
Outside lead, pass to Rosenberg. Here's Ducey. Lee. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Back to Ducey, and here's Andrews. Outside, Ducey. Troy Lee for three. It's hauled in by the Eagles. +8 in the rebound differential. Yet another reason they control this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They have taken the initiative. Like a lot of players from Newark, Junior plays with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He's out to prove there's just as much talent in North Jersey as there is across the river in New York.
Yeah, said this before, True Flag, and I appreciate it, my friend. You already put a follow on? And how does it work with you giving me mad views?
It just goes to show the confidence and swagger that Newark has been playing with so far this season. They look to be a team on a mission.
Boom! Don't that shit, motherfucker. I'm more than happy to help you. Obviously, you're going to help me more than I'll help you at the moment, but more than happy to get involved, man. More than happy. Give me a shout, mate. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what I need to do. Let me know what you're going to do. Let me know what the score is. I've already given you a subscribe today, by the way. Have you subscribed back?
Second minute off the clock now here in the fourth. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that one misses. And here are the Foxes. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth.
He stays amenable through the full play inside, ready to make any adjustment necessary, getting around the defense.
Junior, covered by Lee.
Boom.
And that one goes in.
And one, motherfucker. And one.
And that sends Junior to the
It's gonna be good times. Boom.
touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Ah, bollocks to you. I thought I had that fucking steal.
Now here's Roberts. Covered by Junior. The kick out to Roberts. Pass to Bishop.
Make your mind up. Who am I fucking defending?
Now here's Madison. Bishop. With just 5 to shoot. That one goes. Count it. Oh, showing off some muscle there. Bishop just fending off the contact and keeping his composure. And here's Junior outside.
Ah, you cunt.
Something seems to be bothering
Oh, bollocks, I forgot about that.
Looks like something might have gone
The old
wrong
injury
on the
shit.
last trip down. You hate to see that late in a game like this one. You have to wonder if he'll be able to keep playing. The Fox's Ben Bishop with a smooth pass, showing some great court awareness and finding the opening.
Pass to Lack. Brothers. Covered by Madison. And that one's good for Brothers. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by here in the
Good
fourth.
times.
Madison with the ball.
I know there's gonna be good times.
That's in there.
Sorry guys, I know I'm singing, but
Assist.
listen to the song. It was the one for
It's evident there with the outstanding pass. The
2K27.
outside Lack. Pass to Junior. Gregory pulls
Should
it
have
in.
pulled up a lot quicker. It did not. I'm guessing that's because of the injury.
Ball. Now
So if you watched my last stream, you'll know I tried to do things a little bit differently.
Official saw contact and will shoot two.
I'm not going to play injured this time. Simple as, yeah,
That's free throw.
no fucking point.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And he can't connect on the second free throw either. Missing them both.
And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, whose teammates call Big Bobby.
I suppose, unless you're going to just play assists.
And even though he's a high school, a lot of fans will describe Andrews as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or get an edge on with his deceptive run.
See how I went a bit right, just straight right rather than directly at the basket. That's what I was talking about in my last stream.
Are showing some signs of life. Something they can build on going forward. Down low. Back to Junior. Evans to the inside. And it's Junior missing. Now here's Grace. He's covered closely. And he drops in.
I'm wondering if this is what Truly Flag does every single day of the week, by the way. Don't get me wrong, he's making money off it. Fair play to the fucking guy. He had the exact same message he said to me before on my last stream, right? I've already forwarded him. Just go to basketball streaming. Put the same message across, see who follows back. And again, not knocking it if it fucking works. Fair play to the guy. Straight up. Is that what I need to be doing? Is that what I should be doing? Oh, actually, I ain't got the fucking energy for it, but.
They're looking like one of the tougher teams in their division now.
Indeed they are, and that'll do it for our broadcast. On behalf of Drake and Jenny, I'm Joe Lummy. Thanks for tuning in to our presentation of Garden State IAA basketball.
Knowing anyone is you thinking of. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Oh, by the way, guys, I've got the day off for the launch of 2K22. So I'm gonna get up in the morning. I'm gonna be fucking playing that shit all fucking day. Get involved. Get on it, man. Get fucking on it. I'm not gonna say my fucking first build's gonna be the great. You're gonna see the story for the first time, fucking live. And hopefully, if this build works, it's gonna be a similar sort of fucking build. If it doesn't, I'll just go back to my fucking point guard one. I'm hoping right and saying this is the one that works though. You guys shut the fuck up. Right, story wise, I'm not gonna play the next fucking game. Right, that's it. That's all you fucking need to know. Have I got any fucking points? Yeah, a few. I ain't gonna bother. I'm not playing the next game for one. So I'm going to let them build up a little bit. Get the attacking up. Get the scoring up. Let's be fair, man. Let's be honest. NBA. You're getting points, you're getting rebounds. You're playing dropping you. They ain't.
Presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lobby, joined by Drake Hugo and Denny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons.
It's only if you're getting smashed by one player, you're getting taken out of that.
Make something happen, and that pass is aerial.
Have you saw my last new build? The shooting guard one. You'll know I came in this game. Made no difference whatsoever. Couldn't sprint at all, right? And then you played the next game and you couldn't fucking sprint.
The clock runs out, and we are heading to halftime. The Dragons up on top. They're up by
Let me show you the difference right now. I'm gonna sit out, so I don't get that extra half game worth of fucking points. I mean, I'm not being funny, but fucks you up anyway. The game afterwards, the big one, the Invitational, I'll play that at full fucking speed. I guarantee I get more fucking points than I did in a game and a half in that one game. I don't mean that as in more points scoring, I mean more points for my badges. Both probably correct, let's be fair, but
And that's the final buzzer. We'd like to thank everyone for watching this presentation of Garden State IAA basketball. As always, we hope to see you at our next broadcast. Good night, everyone.
I said thank you to a few people, by the way. Just the views that I'm getting. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I've got 14 subscribers, which is the most I've ever had, by the way. I started this, what, 3 months ago, I think, give or take. Never expected to get anyone. Did it to help a couple of people. And then also piss my brother off. That's real, man. Just, I'm a wind-up artist, can't help myself. However, I'm getting some views, man. Got some proper fucking views. I mean, it might not seem like a lot, but it's 29 views. That's on my 26 views. They're the big ones. And they are big to me, by the way, 27 views. I might not seem a lot. I'm not fucking Logan Paul. I'm not fucking Jake Paul. Lots of me, though. It is, and I appreciate all of it, man. Sorry guys, I'm looking at a comment and I don't know what it fucking means. Fortunately, it's in a foreign language. We'll go back, by the way. Find out what that foreign language is. Find out what that's said. And I will comment back. That's one thing I try and guarantee, guys. I will comment every comment, yeah? How many fucking streamers do that shit? Try to do that shit, they don't do that shit. Look at my last stream, man. I had some fucking little bellend trying to troll me. I still commented to everything. There's the fucking difference. There's the difference. pee break, so I'm gonna let you watch this shit. Give me 2 secs. Yeah, pee break over, guys. Right, last time I played this gun, Hendrix Cobb. Kendrick's Cobb, I was going to say. I lost. Twice, in fact. Spoiler alert, play him twice. Yeah. It's not happening again.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior, who can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Surprising starter, Junior. Very surprising. I mean, he scored 30 points in his first 2 games, but dead surprising that he's actually starting. That fucking ball. It's my fucking ball now.
There was a worry that Junior would still have a lingering issue with his knee, but the team decided to rest him an ample amount of time to recover, and by all the reports we've heard, he's 100% and ready to go.
Here's Marcelo. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
Fucking straight it is.
Well, he understands the game. Fantastic pass to set up his teammate.
Ah, I thought I had the gun.
Basket from Louisiana.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get this game going.
Ah, mate, give me enough space to fit the 3 there. Ah, what?
Winner is off the mark.
I say what? The fucking timing wasn't great.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. Jonathan Lack picks one up. And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn,
Definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana. Really where his basketball took off.
and he ends up missing both free throws. Marceda back to Lack. And here's Junior outside. Knocks down the triple. And they encourage
Damn
Junior
fucking
to-
straight he does.
If he receives the ball in space, they want him to be aggressive. Outside Cobb.
Now Cobb is a great player, by the way. And obviously, obviously. Look, if you've played the actual game, played the actual story, you know who Cobb is.
Stolen by Hendrix Cobb.
You know why it is what it is, the rivalry that it is. It's important games. I mean, when he's supposed to be #1 in the fucking country for one. Boom! dunk that shit, motherfucker.
Knee injury on that dunk. In the high school game, there was a point guard who could throw it down with some real versatility. I'll say not many ones at this level can attack the rim like
Don't want to stay too long trying to fucking steal because I need to fucking keep hold of this fucker. He's a brilliant player. Ah, I thought I had it.
Here's Edwards, covered by Junior. 6 on the shot.
Make up your fucking mind, dickhead.
James Marcedo.
Don't turn around and tell me I need to fucking mark someone else.
Past bench. He's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way.
And then fucking putting me back to Cobb when he's fucking on his own. That's some fucking rat shit. Don't fucking snake me out of that. Yeah, I did say that, man. Rat, snake, still the fucking same thing, man. You know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you don't.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Junior.
I'm fucking straight.
We can say Junior is a little
Well, on this one, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm just going for the win. So you know what, if I need to hit 3 pointers after 3 pointers, that's what I'm gonna go for. As much as I want to try and be a different player, this one needs to fucking win. Need to show online that I'm beating fucking Hendricks Cobb for 1. Couldn't beat me a couple of times in a fucking row. Can't be doing all that shit.
shown all tournament long, too. They knew they'd have the crowd support most of the way, and they've earned it with their play.
That should have been a fucking steal right there.
Side Cobb. A slight advantage for them in the rebound department.
Yeah, especially when you're also scoring the ball at a decent clip. They've done what's necessary to take this lead. His scoring efficiency is a big reason why they're ahead in this game.
Here's Splitter.
Take it to the basket!
They really need to make an adjustment here. Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. After a change. Junior with the steal. Big breakout on the 5-on-3.
Ah, bollocks to you.
Extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Up to the left wing.
Bad shot selection, apparently. Ain't fucking bad shot selection if I fucking score it, though, is it?
The three-pointer.
There's some of the Hendricks Cobb experience for you right there. You've got to have serious guts to take that shot.
Here's Junior. And a great shot there by Junior, who looks to have no lingering impact from his leg injury. He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's a kid that's a chance of that.
Tempted to go for the team takeover. Oh no, maybe not. Don't matter. Team takeover is great if you're in somewhere like the Rec or the Park, whatever. However, I realised I need to then control the rest of the fucking team, and I can't be doing with that shit.
And it's stolen away by Timmerman. Splitter outside. Basket is good. Assist from Hendricks Cobb. Going back to Junior and the offers from colleges, guys. It seems like a lock will get at least an invite from some major school.
And they'd be foolish not to offer him a scholarship at this point. He's proved time and time again this season that this is just the tip of the iceberg for him. Junior could be a huge player at the college level.
That's tipped. Junior with the steal. And Junior throws it down.
Making it happen. All by
Just stealing it 3 times from the best player in the country. Well, sorry, the best high school player in the country.
That is his first foul of the game. 2 free throws through the contact on the shot. For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Don't take me off that fucking court.
Big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can to keep.
Here's Cobb. Pass to Edwards. Splitter outside. Back to Cobb.
Got the paint quick.
It's hauled in by the Eagles.
A few more boards to make this one closer.
The little attention to detail makes all the difference in a game like this. Boxing out being one of them.
And I like when Fresh takes initiative on defense. Look how impactful he
I
can be.
didn't get the steal there, but ball free when they try to pass up the fucking court. Does that stop? Fast break.
Defended by Lack. And that'll be Louisiana's ball.
Does that give them?
Pivot catch.
Limited seconds.
Ball here.
It's 19, which is obviously a whole lot more than the NBA. Well, should be at this point anyway.
Eagles now on
Down the
lead.
court, but
7-point differential.
Kylie's level gives them 11 less seconds.
Field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8 from the floor. Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy. Just raw, natural ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a sense that he'll be an impact player beyond the college level someday already.
And a foul call on
Bollocks.
Junior.
Try and time the fucking crossover there. Didn't quite work.
And we're about a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Now Cobb. 11 points.
You got a box score on this, have you? No.
So far. Marcelo with the steal.
Did tell you about the points there, to be fair. I'm pretty sure it was less than 21 anyway.
Slams it in.
High IQ basketball from Sheffield. He gets himself an easy assist by feeding the ball.
Push on the foot. Push on him. Push on him. I'm stronger than he is.
Yorkie grabs the miss.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
So he gets the whistle.
Should have been a fucking assist.
2 shots coming.
The Eagles want Mason to
Oh, cunt.
because what he does is
That should be on one.
physical.
Right there.
That one is no good.
Missed both of them.
Guys, here's a look at
Nice one, mate.
another fantastic player who's
Ah, bollocks to you. Yeah, I know you can hit the free. You didn't this time. Fair play. I got the rebound, but dangerous fucking situation to be in. That.
He's definitely going to make some of these people extremely happy in a short time. Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Good on both attempts.
You know what? I was late on one, early on the other. Still hit both of them.
Second half of play with just under
No excuse, man. Free throws are free throws. They're just fucking standard. Only one player that's been taking the piss out of the free throws that I know of, and that's Shaq. And the reason that was is because
He sticks with his shot.
he dominated.
Contact.
The Eagles
You could afford to take the piss out of fucking Shaq because well, he did so much more, better.
guarded by Cobb. That's the Lack on the wing, Junior. The Eagles get another miss. Outside Timmerman. Cobb. Sinks the throw.
His first triple of the half, second of the game. Cleaned it up.
But it's only 6 points in this.
Time here.
Right, coming back in. 9 points clear.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth.
And without a doubt, Hendricks Cobb, the #1 recruit in the nation.
Splitter. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. Jonathan Lack picks one up.
Well, Splitter can't leave the coverage clean, but his competitive play gets his shot off and gets him to the line.
And with Copley, number one prospect for his class, without a doubt. He's still undecided on where he's going to school, guys.
Yeah, and it's not from a lack of offers. Many major schools have reached out to him already. Tom knows though, he has all the power to make his decision when he's good and ready.
And Junior gets it to go.
Junior putting his fingerprints all over this game. He is in his zone with this offensive onslaught.
That's so fresh. And the foul called on.
I bastard fucking tried to fucking time that crossover again, didn't quite work. Obviously it's going to be harder against someone like Cobb because he's your rival. He's obviously rated a lot higher than most high school players. Well, every high school player. He's maybe the best, right?
Cobb with it, picked up by Sheffield. Out to Splitter. Cobb. He's covered by Mason. On the wing, Hendricks Cobb. Sinks it from distance.
Right now, the defense needs to work on closing out against him. He's heating up from outside here.
Now here's Junior. He's guarded tight. Mason, right side. Back to Junior. And he lays
I don't like shit, but whatever.
And they are settling for anything outside here.
And why wouldn't it? Last 5 shots have been the key, and they've converted each.
Another foul. Come on, man. Just,
So he's just got
I mean, that one was a bit erratic, don't get me wrong, but some of the other ones just slightly timed wrong.
We are looking at one of the best players in the country. One of the most self-assured players, too. Todd's a unique talent, and he knows it. A perfect pass at the free throw line.
Boom!
It's gonna help the comeback effort.
Copped him that shit.
Free throws help him to keep contact.
From behind half court, assisting. Is it fuck? Oh no. I just got called out the game.
And the battle
I have.
goes to the Eagles. Fantastic end to the
We still won.
Northeast gets the win in their own backyard. What an incredible performance from them. Even though they were below
Shows that cunt was beatable, by the way.
To win this. Reading performance from them to take down the top team in the nation.
And it's certainly a disappointment for the Civic Cats, who came into this game as favorites. But they lost to a team that played with
That's disappointing, obviously.
them right when they needed to.
0-0-0-0 BC wise. Just got fucking fouled out.
We want to thank everyone for watching the Battle of Brooklyn. On behalf of Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining us.
I mean, what else can I say?
I beat you.
You made down better, you would be a star. okay. I won't go that far. You got me here.
100% I fucking did. I beat you. I'm better. Fuck you all. Now, to be fair, Hendricks got character. He's not a fucking arrogant cunt. He's not. He's obviously supposed to be your friend from way back when and all that. Actually, yeah, he's you watch the story. He's not bad at all. Right, Oklahoma. The reason why I go for Oklahoma it's actually because my last stream when I finished off against them in the finals, and turned around and said not many players come out of Oklahoma professional. Well, I'll be one of them. Honestly, any American watches this shit, you have no idea how fucking good you've got it when it comes to going to fucking college, son. You don't. You haven't got fucking badges. And don't get me wrong, I know it costs an absolute fucking fortune or scholarships. Honestly, those ones that go, the lucky ones and shit, just You got a fucking clue how lucky you are. Go a couple on my free throws. I'm gonna have to knock those fucking driving layups though. In fact, I can do it one now. Okay, messing around this time with fucking different storylines and shit. Just going with what I know. I'm gonna fucking go for it as quick as possible through this. However, I do feel like this is the build I want. That's not the ideal start to fucking Midnight Madness, is it? New star fucking player losing the fucking ball. Right. Fuck's sake. Yeah, not an ideal start to this shit. Right. Get this shit sorted. Maybe you should start with the second team, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've actually got a point, have I? Oh, fucking played. Fuck's sake. Matt, you cannot fucking leave him like that shit. Fuck me. There you fucking go. What you need to be fucking doing. That's So I need to make sure you're fucking defending. Ah, come on, man. Oh, come on. That's an easy fucking assist. Easy assist. I don't motherfucker ball. Can't be fucking losing to these. Second team. Man, you got Midnight Madness, right? You got your first team against your second team and the second team smashes you up. You ain't gonna be fucking having much fucking confidence in your season, are you? Well done, you wanky cunt. Come on. Fucking hell, you missed both of them. That's the reason why you ain't against the fucking NBA, you prick. Oh, I'll get the fucking rebound. Fuck me, do I have to do this all on my fucking own? Ah. Unfortunately, I don't have a bar for your steals, but I'm telling you now, from feel, from experience, half a second, not even half a second, just off. Dickheads, it's 4 of you. Give me the fucking ball. Very for shooting, 3 for 6. Right, okay. Although it could be better, it's not fucking terrible. I'm wondering. I don't know. Is it because I've put money on this and that's made it harder? Boom. Or is it because this is a team that doesn't tune out many pro professionals? I don't know. I'm quite sure it's making it harder. Something definitely fucking not the same. It's 5 RE, mate. Oh! I've only got one. Although we won, I don't know how you fucking take that. As a fan, I don't know how you take that. Have we got a more all-rounded team? Or is our first team that shit? Guys from America, this is your fucking actual life. Let me know. How would you feel? Right guys, just getting some ice. Less than 5 minutes.
Never say that to a guy. Ever. That's not even a compliment. Well, it might be for him.
answered pretty much every single comment, and then got to bit too much, and just about 200 fucking comments. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. I'm good with that. Ladies and gentlemen, guess who is back? That's me. Obviously. Right, progression wise, what are we looking at right now? Money wise, 500, I'm not bothered about that shit yet. Badges wise, and some shit. What did I say about this? Flexible release. I always go catch and shoot first. You know what? I'm gonna go for it again. What works. What I had last time was contact finisher, so I'm going for contact finisher again. I know there's a bit about experimenting. However, something works, don't fucking do it. If it's not broke, don't fix it. This, by the way, may be my greatest fucking build. One thing about the last build is I did not feel comfortable with it. I liked it, I was enjoying it, but I didn't feel comfortable with it. Obviously, until we get to the NBA, you can see it all properly against NBA style players, we're not going to know, but I do feel a lot more comfortable with this.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Junior. Black balls. Nice speed that time from Red Thompson.
Well, it's obvious that Junior's a tough kid. I mean, he sticks with the play. Even
Fucking move, dickhead.
Todd Hayward, and it's out of bounds. Spartans able to retain possession here.
Don't mind when a fucking opposition player is in my way. What's my own fucking players? Just move, dickhead.
Pass to McLeod. The kick out to Hayward.
Ah, that's a bit shit. I was going to say, at least I got a rebound off it, but that didn't fucking work out, did it? Boom! Don't that shit, motherfucker. I'm gonna fly like an eagle. Fly like an eagle, let the spirit go. Wish I could fucking sing, guys. Honestly, my stream would be so much better if I could actually sing the songs I'm listening to. Ah, I thought I had the cunt. Thought I had him.
Now here's Mills. To the paint. Here's Hayward. He's now 1-2.
There was a fucking opportunity for a block there. Wasn't quite right timed. This game, by the way, is timing. Time right into. I was going to say fly right into the future, but I was thinking of timing. So tie right into the future. Anyone wondering what I'm singing in the background, by the way? Seal. Fly like an eagle. Space Jam 1. P.S. I've watched Space Jam 2. Space Jam 1 is definitely 100% better. Not that Space Jam 2 is bad. It's not. It's quite good. There's some really, really funny moments in there. I feel like there's moments in there for new kids getting involved in shit. But also a lot in there for like myself, a bit old school that watched the first Space Jam. And my biggest problem with Space Jam 2 is it's not basketball. I mean, it's not. I understand why they did it. I understand the concept of it. I understand the times of it. But it's not basketball. One with Jordan. Excuse me. The one with Jordan was basketball. What did Jordan know how to do? Play fucking basketball, son. I get it. That's the point. James doesn't know how to play those games. But yeah. Oh, fuck, I thought I had the steal there. Give me, I watched both that night. And the only reason I watched both that night was I watched Space Jam 2. I thought, am I being too harsh here? Am I being nostalgic? Am I just... Do you know what I mean? So I watched Space Jam 1 afterwards. And it's so much better. Well, for one, you've got fucking Bill Murray. Throwing it out there, guys. However, there are bits that LeBron definitely does better. Definitely funny. Definitely worth a watch. Definitely one of those where you shouldn't compare the two, because they're both good films. But unfortunately, you can't help but compare the two. If you can help it, big difference. And one, motherfuckers!
And he'll shoot one more at the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And this is his second trip.
R. Kelly's coming in. 12-year-olds on the field. What's going on? Yeah, I said it. And yeah, I don't care. What's R. Kelly gonna do? Slug off my street.
Here's McLeod. Pass to Mills. Outside, Hayward. Mills. Outside, Lambert. Harvey in the post. He's covered by Evans.
Just incredible. That's man shooting loose from the defender, but he just can't get his balance there.
More funny, send him off the fucking bitch, love. Right, got him.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not that much of an amateur at basketball, but I know that's not real. Just a joke.
He's perfect from the line this time. Nothing has come easily for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
And the whistle blows in the backdoor violation.
Boom, motherfucker. What are you doing?
This time is tough to come back from.
Yeah, and the timing of it was bad too. I mean, they're trying to cut down and cut into the lead. Just a tough, bad break there.
Ah.
Davidson on the wing. He's covered by Mills. Junior outside.
Thanks, mate. That worked well.
Back to Davidson. Junior. He's guarded by Hayward.
Yeah, I can do that too, dickhead.
just a machine.
And got the fucking dunk. That what a dickhead. Boom. Dunk, motherfucker. Dunk, motherfucker. Maybe that is my fucking saying. Dunk, motherfucker. Feels a little bit bam. It feels a bit Samuel L. Jackson. Dunk, motherfucker. Dunk, motherfucker. That's a deeper voice though, and it sounds always better, but dunk, motherfucker. I don't know.
And here's Oklahoma. Here's Junior outside. And it's Mills with the rebound. Pass to Harvey. Cloud. Now Lambert. He's got 5.
25 points in the first quarter. Don't worry guys, I definitely know it's a fucking half. Still though, first half, I smashed it. That is definitely the one though. I'm definitely going for 3-pointers more than the dunks, but I'm definitely driving into the paint more than I normally would. I'm going for the dunks, going for the layups. More all-rounded attack-wise, right? Defense makes a major difference. However, if you're the point guard, I'm pausing this by the way, just so I can finish rolling my fag. It does, no, it makes a major difference if you're a point guard. And not because of, well, I'm not being funny, but look at the stats on that. Fucking 9 from 11, 4 for 6, whatever. Before anyone said you put money on it, I did on the fucking last stream too. Did on the last build. Nothing to do with it. The fact is, I know how to control the fucking attack when I'm actually controlling the attack. Problem is when you're not a point guard, you're not controlling fucking anything. You're waiting for someone else to control it.
The defense trying everything they can to slow him down to no avail.
Hey, and he's confident to begin with now.
I think I'm lying, right?
Best of luck to you.
Some of Kobe's plays, look, a couple of Michael's plays. Who's controlling that play? Who had that ball at the top of the fucking key? Was it a point guard? Nope. It was Kobe. It was Michael. It was LeBron. I think that's the problem with super teams. Like, for example, Brooklyn Nets. Who's controlling out at the top of the key? Who do you want there? Is it Irving? Is it Durant? Is it Harding? None of them are the wrong answers, by the way. I mean, obviously Irving's the point guard, so for me, take you down to the basics. That's who it should be, but. Is Durant the wrong person? Is Harden the wrong person? P.S. Dunk, motherfucker! Anyway.
Showing you right there how dangerous he can be in that kind of situation.
Now here's Hayward.
Ah, I thought I'd fucking steal again there.
Pass to Harvey.
Boom, rebound.
And Oklahoma will go the other way with it. Junior outside. Here's Hall. Back to Junior.
Boom! Dumb motherfucker!
There's a glimpse of Junior's athleticism. His coaches have to appreciate his
So all I did that, guys, was press the L1 for the pick and roll.
And here's
And just follow the arrows.
5 points in the game. And stolen by Junior. Here they go.
Not sure how often that works, because that was my first time I actually followed the arrows.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But again,
However, definitely worked that time.
nonetheless, very impressive the way they've handled their business here.
Pass to Mills. Here's McLeod. Over to the left wing. Here's Hayward. No good. Unable to end this run.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Now here's Hayward.
40 at the club. 40 at him.
Harvey. He's covered by Evans. Harvey in the post. Knocked away. And they're running.
Ah!
Here's Hall. And Liver with the block.
Didn't. Wasn't that hard?
Now here's
Going for the alley-oop, I just didn't press the triangle quick enough.
he lets
Um,
it from deep. Drops it
And what I mean by that was, it's a double press.
Long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down
Didn't ask for it quick enough.
like that.
from deep 3-point range. Michigan State grabs the miss. Here's the fast break.
Thought we'd have to rebound on that.
Makes it off the glass.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Junior outside. Inside. Ball with the bucket.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Said it, didn't I, on my last stream,
They were showing
and the one before that.
true good floor
That
general.
pick and roll, it's good.
Defense and then dish accordingly.
It is. I love it. Could be good for that. Could also be good for assists.
And here are the Spartans now. Here's Hayward. Junior with the block.
Lots, motherfucker.
Here's Hall. He's got 6. Thompson. He's covered by Mills. Drive by Junior.
Ah, I should have dunked that shit just to fuck him off. More than anything.
Football background. Early in high school, he played on the gridiron, so Junior is no stranger to initiating and embracing contact.
Outside, Hayward. Back to Lambert. Over Junior. Lambert, no good.
Yeah, I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choices
Ah, I cunt.
with that shot selection.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
Back to Junior. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Well, you can see Junior's grit right there. His willingness to get physical, meet the contact, and draw fouls. That bodes well for his future and actually bodes well for the present, too.
Good on the second free throw. Now the Spartans with it. To the inside. O'Connor.
Take a break. Take a break. 3 shots.
Sorry guys, just answering a message.
Making a change here. some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively,
Went for the 40.
on the defensive
Didn't
side.
quite work.
Outside Mills. And they'll call him a little screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all.
Boom.
There is a
There's 40.
how you set a screen.
40 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block, 4 fucking steals.
Inside of both lines, legal and hard. Pass to Cat.
Oh, this is good because it made me 3 pointers. Right? That's what I normally do.
And here's Hayward.
Simple as that.
From deep. Miss. So he's
But I can also go in, I can fucking get those blocks, I can get those offensive rebounds, I can get those dunks.
Jumping, passing lanes, and basically being very disruptive out there.
He completely
And because can do it a little bit differently, probably gonna get more assists too.
playing on your heels, and obviously those steals leading
I
to
feel like it's going to be a more all-round player.
And that concludes our
Yes, I did, Tom.
Thanks for being with us. Catch you next time.
Never asked, by the way. Do you prefer Tom, Thomas, Johnson? What do you prefer? Yes, I did, mate. It's much better. It is much fucking better. So it's kind of like what I did before. I've not actually shown how I've actually done it, just because I wanted to make sure it worked first. I can show you how it. Don't mind whichever, Tom. Cool. Yeah. I'll show you how I make it if it works. And I feel like it's working. It's really fucking working. Big time it's working. I'm the point guard, and that's a massive difference right there. Just because I start off with the ball, and the people that are coming down the court at me have got the ball. So I can get those steals, I can get that shit done. And if I steal, and the only person down the court, I'm going to get more dunks anyway. So, honestly, mate, much better this one is. See, it was all an experiment, let's be fair.
Another exciting night of college basketball presented by 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they play against the Oklahoma Sooners. Joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm
Guys, just got to answer a message. I'm good. Sorry. The missus said weeding, plus she said wedding. Definitely a massive difference there.
and the Red Raiders start out with the ball.
Thought there was a fucking hint in there somewhere.
Now here's Evans, covered by Junior, and he makes that one.
Some guys will try to
So here you go, Tom. This is the bigger difference. I start off with the ball.
elude you and trick you.
So for example, now I get to fucking... Am I going for the dunk? Am I going for the assist? Am I going for the three-pointer? It's my choice, it's not someone else's, man.
It goes on Evans. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night.
Plus I've got more shooting badges. In fact, I've got 4 more shooting badges and 1 less finishing badge. There's the difference. Obviously, that's a massive difference right there. When you can see the badges are
Pass to Mills. To Neely.
a bigger difference than attributes.
You know, if you're going to be good, consistently good, your lifeline is recruiting in the college game. And the Red Raiders have done a fantastic job recruiting. Really, it's one of the best runs for the school ever.
Oh no. To be honest, mate, I have to go through it again. to tell you. Point guard instead of shooting guard is the biggest one. In fact, the two bits afterwards, I'm pretty sure are exactly the same. Did you spend $8 on the other build? You did spend them. Yeah, I did. And in fact, I spent about the same on this one, mate, to be fair. Just so I could fucking get it up. Like I said before, the only reason I spent money on it is because 2022 is coming out soon, right? What I want to do is I want to make the perfect build for 2K22. And I know from what I've read, from what I've heard, the play is going to be a little bit different anyway, right? So I feel like you're going to have to be more of an all-round player anyway. Don't get me wrong, I feel like I could make a point guard build that could just shoot 3-pointers every day of the week. But quite frankly, it's boring the shit out of me, man. Hence the reason why I've been going back on other games. Or build a more all-around player now.
You know, the Red Raiders have had a number of outstanding seasons, and
This fucker can play.
it's turning to see
We can do the 3-pointers, as I've always done. But this fucker can dunk, this fucker can get into the paint, he can make some difference there too. Can't just get defensive rebounds, he can get offensive rebounds.
which is why he simply laid it in.
It's the ball. Junior is covered by Evans. Here's Thompson. Puts up a three. Yes. And it's Junior picking up the assist.
It's plain and obvious that Thompson puts in time working on his shot. Grabs the ball there and sends it straight in. Boom.
Pulls up from 15. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time. So
Know what you mean though, Tom? I should not have spent that money,
first trip to the
but at the same time, if I can make a good player for 2K22, right? Start that off from the day that it comes out. That should give me subscribers, that should give me comments, that should give me everything, right? I'm not saying I'm going to get big, I'm not saying I'm going to make money off that. And what I'm saying is, might be worth it.
both teams deciding to change it up. And he makes them blow.
You know, the Red Raiders have had just
Did say on this one though, mate, I'm not messing about.
over the years, not
Going straight through the fucking career.
NBA
Straight through the story as quick as I can.
in recent years.
So, for example, did not play that fucking injury game. You know, after the next game, I fucking won. What's up? I don't know. Lee Wee. Good name. What is up, mate?
Dedman. Back to Evans.
How you doing? You okay? You having a good night?
A rebound by Enderman. And guys, the Red Raiders have players taken in the first round in 2018 and in 2019.
Zaire Smith and Jared Carr are other selections, respectively. They're two of only three total first-round picks for Texas Tech. The program is improving, and you can expect more NBA-level players to come through Lubbock in the future.
Evans outside.
You know what, Lee?
Pass to Livingston. Back to Evans.
That'd be brilliant. To be fair, mate, that's what I'm trying to build now. Gotta be honest with you though. Try and do it myself, mate.
The Sooners with the lead.
He doesn't want a fucking MJ build. Who doesn't? Anyone would want that shit.
This will be a top good ball. The school is lucky to have a spot as
I feel mine's more Kobe than MJ though. I mean that by I can fucking go in, I can dunk right foot. No, I can still hit the 3-pointer. I can The only thing that I haven't got on MJ and Kobe is the ball handling.
A nice shot by Livingston. And there are so many great
It's complete garbage. Well, why are you fucking watching then, dickhead?
Texas is one of the largest states in the country and has one of the biggest sports budgets in the nation. The schools are really good. All of them are good in multiple.
No, like, for real.
Dominant force when it comes to basketball.
If you think everything's shit, you think, well, I'm doing shit, why are you watching? Can't legion you away.
Right side. Texas Tech trailing here. To left wing. The tray.
Maybe it's Wee Lee. Maybe it's backwards. Maybe he's just a small cunt.
Here they come. Drills a three-pointer.
My build or the build that we were just talking about with MJ? I don't feel like this build's shit. I think I kind of enjoy this build. In fact, I've enjoyed this build more than I've enjoyed most builds.
Say which was the most successful season for the Red Raiders.
MJ build.
96, they were a force for the majority of that season.
That team went an incredible 3-2 overall before falling in the round of 16.
That you made.
Raiders went undefeated in their
Then I apologise. I've not actually looked at that build, mate. I can't comment on that. However, this I feel like is a good one, right? Like I say, the only thing it hasn't got is the ball handling.
His free throws to this point.
Don't feel like I need it though. However, I can dunk, I can defend, I can make 3-pointers. With how the game's built,
Here's Junior. 15 points in the game.
I'll give it a look, mate. I 100% will.
Back to Junior.
Is that on your page, by the way, Lee Wee?
Here's Nixon to the paint.
Is that on your YouTube channel?
He stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. And Oklahoma has possession. Here's Hall. So Lewis will
Mate, how you not assisting that shit? Just fucking dunk it, man.
And these are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game here. Nice job nailing the first of the one and one. They'll now have a second chance.
It's a pretty good run recently for the Red Raiders. A lot of success. Runners-up in 2019 and also had a deep tournament run in 2018.
Hey, Lee Wee. The build you made. Have you got a YouTube channel about it, or?
And so he hits both. Texas Tech with the ball. It's a 14-point
Shit.
game.
Sorry, I'm gonna pause it, guys. Sorry, apologies. Just drop some shit. PS 5 for 5. Nah, you haven't got one, mate. Alright, look, Lee. I am. If you go and look at my page, mate. It's about 3 months old.
Nixon on the
The
wing.
only reason I started doing it
To Nixon.
was a couple of people I used to play with. This wasn't like Call of Duty and shit.
And we're in single bonus, so they'll have
Thought I'd try and get this game because I was enjoying it.
And he's got his first free throws of the night right here.
I do have an Instagram, mate, but it's the personal Instagram. It's not a gaming Instagram.
And no problem on the first free throw.
It might be something I start after tonight, to be honest, because a couple of people ask about it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
However, all I did, mate, I tried to start this just because
Leading by 12.
there's a few people that I knew that don't play basketball, never fucking watch basketball, didn't know how to fucking start their player.
On the way.
Try to help them, mate.
Covered by Junior. And he
I figured there was a few people out there that
You know, the last
didn't know how to fucking set up their player.
come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball guy.
All about imposing your will offensively. getting exactly the kind of looks your coach drew up.
Norris for three. And no good trying to get that. And that does it for the first half of play. The Sooners ahead, leading by 10.
So yeah, kind of fucking try to help people out. Now this is just a new fucking build. If you actually want to know how to set out a player to win the fucking league, go onto my YouTube page, man. Go to the first videos I put on. Guarantee there's a point guard build there that will win you the fucking league if you do what I'm telling you to do.
The first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
I love his aggressiveness. Offensively, just relentless with his attack, putting pressure.
Sure, it wasn't the shittest build, Sam. I'm not gonna lie to you, Sam. I mean, it's one of those I kind of knew just because, well, hey, I used to kind of play, and what I used to be able to do was shoot outside the fucking the D. Be able to shoot 3-pointers, and but then the first game I fucking actually played in real life, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing organised wise.
Outside Neely. Pass to Montgomery.
But also then watched a lot of NBA as well.
Outside Mills. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Sooners.
At the end of the day, mate,
Thompson, he
if it's not a game that's around your area, you don't quite
offense is the selling point.
play it.
Defense should improve, but you can live with where he's at.
Best way for me, mate, to understand it is what's the fucking genius is.
On the offensive end, he's a
What's the genius of that game?
as well as for
Then maybe after that, watch the normal players of that game and see the differences.
Here's Montgomery. Discovered by Evans.
For myself, mate, obviously MJ's the one.
their favor, and it's all adding up. Well, you take a look at all
However, my favourite player isn't Michael Jordan, mate, it's Kobe Bryant.
of the many areas that they've had.
See some of the shit he fucking pulled off, man.
They've got a big lead.
Junior no good. Evans with the ball. He's against Thompson. And he gets it.
When I started watching, mate, MJ wasn't a thing anymore.
He's on his way.
He's already retired. I was watching,
And he's
sorry, I was watching Kobe Bryant.
at the line here
I was also watching Dwayne Wade. Obviously LeBron was there too, doing his thing, but for me I like shooters more than dunkers, if that's the right fucking word for it. And they were the ones, and actually Ray Allen as well.
to Junior.
That guy could fucking shoot. Unfortunately, he's well underappreciated because 3-point shooters are now appreciated more through Steph Curry.
Strong inside. Junior
But Ray Allen, if Ray Allen came up at the right time, man, he'd be the all-time greatest 3-point shooter. No doubt about it.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every day he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally to him.
So it's Oklahoma now. The biggest lead of the game was 15 points. Drive by Junior.
Growing up in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Right, so I've been asked about Instagram a couple of times, and I need to fucking set that shit up, don't I, for the fucking gaming.
Red Raiders. Junior really making a difference here.
Don't get me wrong, I've got personal Instagram.
A good decision, a hell of a kind of hit the reset.
I don't really know what I'd do with the fucking gaming Instagram, to be honest with you.
And stolen by Junior.
But the fucking story, guys, unfortunately.
Oh my goodness.
Not that I wouldn't do that shit
Slam from
if I could.
Junior. That come from.
I did not expect to see that
Don't like it though, because it's 2 extra points that you haven't fucking earned.
throw down there.
Or just part of the story.
That's going to be on high reels for years.
Do you want to be flashy or do you want to be a player?
He's got one
I want to be both, son.
more at the line. shots. Barrett with it. He has 5. Junior outside. And
Fucker.
as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws. That one on Neely.
On the drive, Junior's athleticism puts the
Alright guys, it's nearly 9 o'clock, so this is definitely going to be my last game. Got work again tomorrow.
And the Red Raiders making a change here. That's also good.
Very happy I've made this new build though. People have asked about it. I will think about making an Instagram for it, the gaming page.
Pittman, Underwood
I'm
defending.
not sure how that works,
No good.
so I'll look into it.
rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Past Underwood. Junior. Shoots again. And neatly with the block. And the shot goes in.
Got blocked, which isn't great, but I definitely got enough fucking rebounds, so box scores wise.
Livingston outside. Nixon. Pass to Neely. Back to Evans. Livingston up top.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. A huge advantage for them in that particular category. But
3-point is 7, so obviously there's quite a lot in there, but
he wants it, and he's coming through. I mean,
isn't all just 3-pointers.
Now here's Denton. Underwood defending. Here's Nixon. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
They're locked in from the charity strike this time. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Junior with it. Now guarded by Livingston. Here's Underwood. Lays it up and banks it in.
Over each assist, guys. 31 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Add the fucking 1 steal on there. Ain't bad fucking going.
Pass to Nixon.
Thought I had a second one there, by the way, steal wise.
Livingston. And here's Evans. Here's Nixon. By Norris. Here's Barry. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Here's Junior. He has 31. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Texas Tech now. 19-point game. Evans outside. And
Okay, a little bit rushed on both the attack and the defense there. And taking out the game because of it. 3.4 seconds left, what are you going to do? Look!
And here's Evans. So it's the Sooners winning this one easily.
Leading the way for Junior. Position.
Fouled up points in a hurry. And of course, the attention he commanded from the perimeter created opportunities for his teammates as well. Simply put,
You'll be shooting badge though.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night.
Right guys, I feel like this is the penultimate fucking build that I've made. Me personally, I love this. Hit those fucking 3 pointers. I can go in the inside, I can get the layup, say boom, with the dunks, motherfucker. It's good, really fucking good. I can still get assists as well because let's be honest, sometimes with assists it's just a situational situation, right? Same with dunks. It's finding out when you can and when you should, if you know what I mean. So, no, I'm really fucking happy with this. Really fucking happy. I feel like this is the best fucking build I've ever made. However, there's a big however there. Still in college. Let me get to fucking NBA level. Then let me fucking tell you this is what it is. For the people that's been asking about IG, give me a few days, guys. In fact, give me a week or two. Let me fucking work out how that works. I can't just fucking link to IG, as far as I'm aware, just from PlayStation and shit. More than happy to set one up though. I don't know what you want, like Lee Wheat, for example. Do you want to see a picture of me? I'll just give you a picture of me, you might be disappointed. Bold as fuck, son. Like a Jason Statham sort of look, mate. I'm not gonna lie to you. Either way, guys, we're gonna have to go tonight just because I've been streaming a lot today. Got work again tomorrow. Gotta get some food and shit. And I think I'll be back on Saturday daytime properly. Might try and do some little bits in between, but Saturday daytime is going to be the one. Saturday night's off limits just because there's boxing on. I'm definitely watching that shit. But yeah, feeling like Saturday daytime is going to be the way forward. So thank you very much to everyone in the last 2 videos that has commented, that has subscribed, that has liked. Thank you very much. I love you all. Catch you all on Saturday. Tom, by the way, if you're still here, you're still watching, enjoy the rest of your holiday, fella. Nice one.